Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to welcome you to the channel as well as letting go of you from the same spot. Yes sir. But with that said guys, I definitely want to appreciate every single one of you, and I do want to welcome our new subscribers. Last time we checked we have 664 subscribers. I know we didn't check on our last video. It was just doing a review of some lights and it turned for us to do our project. But with that said guys, I do want to welcome our new subscribers. We got 18 new subscribers, so I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the YouTube family. Thanks to those 18 new subscribers, we're recently at 682. So yes sir, 682 guys, so close to 700 subscribers. That is mind-blowing for me. But definitely appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing. If you're new to the channel, you're recently just here watching, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and yeah, definitely if you like the content, hit that bell, notification bell. But yes guys, we're gonna go ahead and get on with our new toy. Yeah, we have a new toy on the toy box. Let's go check it out. Alrighty guys, so here is our new toy. Yes, fresh out the box. Here are some pictures of it from Copart. We went ahead and looked at it before buying it, obviously. It said a run and drive, a front bumper looked a different color, didn't matter. It has a hit on the back, something we can handle, and we only got it for $400 guys. Yes, $400 after tax and everything is the final number, 878 with 14 cents. But here we go, let's get it done. Well guys, we have done it again. This one looks a lot rougher in person than it did on the photos. It is a 2.706 Hyundai Tiburon. It's supposed to have 130,000 miles. There it is. GT red. I don't know about much the red because it looks like they threw that one basic paint on it that has everything in one and then left the old one under. This is old paint and this is new paint. I'm guessing that they try to repaint the car. I see it all over peeling already. It looks like they did I don't know what they did. Look at that orange peel right there. Jeez, that's more like a cantaloupe peel. That ain't no orange peel, that's a cantaloupe right there. But yeah guys, we're gonna go ahead and figure out how to pop the trunk. I don't even know if it will open. It looks like we're missing the spoiler. Hopefully it's inside. We're also missing one wheel. Likewise, hopefully it's in there. It has 3 good wheels. This one's a good spare, to be honest. It looks like we have semi of a tail light here, just hanging. This is where the impact went in, just boom, straight ahead. Just ruined the trunk, I guess. Good thing it did not break the back glass. The back glass is good, so that saved us some money. Back bumper, it is shredded, I'm thinking. Yep, the thing is ripped up right there. I don't think it's coming back. I think it's done for the count. It did not move the fracture of the vehicle, so the panels are still straight. The gaps are pretty good. So yeah, other than that, looks like it's just the trunk that got mangled in and probably in there too. So we won't know until we pop the trunk. I'm thinking it's gonna open with the key. So let's get the key out. Almost. Let's take a key out of here. And again, guys, I'm in front of my place, so neighbors look at us all the time. I get embarrassed, camera shy, I guess, when other people looking at me. Still haven't got over it. Will sooner or later. They did told us it's supposed to run and drive. Not sure. I seen some stickers here, so probably this car has been through some stuff with the teenager. Good news, it is 5-speed. We do have a sunroof as well. We'll see how much stuff this car is going to need, because I already right off the back see that ripped in there. Tells me it had an aftermarket stereo, and they probably wanted to keep their stuff, so they most likely janked it off, along with some sort of lights that they install on it. So we're gonna have to get rid of all that. We don't want to cause a fire now. They pull this off right here too, so we're gonna have to go through the whole thing, check for oil and everything before we turn it on. Looks like they like golf, playing golf maybe. But yeah, let's go see if that back trunk actually pops open. See, we're supposed to just stick the key in here maybe. Oh, would you look at that? It looks like it's going to open for us. Well, the bad news is nothing is back here. It is empty. That's sad. That means we're going to have to look for a lot of parts for this poor car, and it's a lot of help. Jesus, that's crazy. Alright, well, let's see if it closed. Well, at least opens and closes. That's a plus. Alright, guys, so this is what it looks like under the hood here. It looks like we have a major oil leak. Battery looks like it is from O'Reilly's. Not sure how old it is. Duralast. Seen better days. It is completely dead. Somebody left the key open on it. So there's that. Belt doesn't look too bad. I'm about to check the oil, but these things do not hold the hood up. So I'll put you guys down real quick. Well, good news is it does have oil. It looks like they did strap this with some zip ties as well. And then judging by the stickers on the dashboard, the zip ties, I don't even know what that is. It must have been a teenager. A broke one at that, because this is a bad paint job. Now, if he did this all the work himself, that would be great. But, you know, I don't even know. I don't know what to say. I mean, the wheels are not that bad. If we have all three, we only got three, but I don't even know what kind they are. This one's in better days though. This one seems pretty legit. It is fully black, no curb rash or anything. The tires on it, I tell you that, the tires are good. So at least whoever was driving this was trying to be safe on the road with good tread on their tires, because I seen some of these cars that are completely bold tires on them. But it looks like the Sun took the best of this car, to be honest. Look at the back seats, man. So yeah, and I don't know what's going on the top. It has a lot of dents on the top, scratches all over. It is crazy up there. I don't know if it went through a fans or what happened, but it has a lot of scratches over here on the top. I'm on the paint peeling off, and then it has some over here too. Has a nasty dent right here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. And then the paint's peeling off, so it's not helping it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take it, put it inside the garage, and first of all, obviously, we're gonna see if it actually does run and drive like it was posted on Copart. Hopefully it does, and we can move it out of here easily. So it has oil. I'm gonna check the coolant, and then we can go ahead and see if it'll fire right up or not. Fingers crossed, guys. Alright guys, so we got this Tiburon here, Hyundai, in the garage. Obviously we're supposed, I don't know what order this is going to come out, to be honest. We're supposed to paint that back bumper, finish up that car, but you know me, I can't stay away from new projects, especially when it's a toy that we're going to get to play with it. Yes, that's right guys, I did not buy this Hyundai Tiburon to flip it. It's not one of our flip cars. We did get it off a copart, yes, but I bought it for fun. I need a fun car myself. It's a stick shift, front wheel drive B6. I didn't thought much about it, to be honest, when I first got it. I just be like, hey, I got wheels. Hopefully the fourth one's on the trunk. It's not. But yeah, point was, I don't know. I was just trying to buy something that I didn't quite care about it. What we did with it. And this is it. This is our new project car that we are going to pretty much build it any way we want. I don't know, like, it's just something that I got as a project car, and you know, everything inside looks pretty good, other than, you already know, dirty as heck. It is a stick shift, so I got that going for it. AC works. Yeah, I know the AC works on this thing. All the windows go up and down. Sunroof does not work. It doesn't open or close, or, well, it doesn't do anything. I don't know if it's missing a sensor, a switch or something, but it doesn't work. It doesn't do nothing when I press the buttons in there. Everything else seems to be working just fine. Yes, paint is peeling off. It looks like they did the weird coating one that comes with clear and everything, put it on top of the old one, and they never sanded the old one. That's why it's peeling like this. And I guess whatever clear they use as well is no good, no bueno. But that doesn't faze us. We just wanted to have fun. We don't want it to look amazing. We'll see what we do with it later. But for now, I've been itching to see if I can actually fix this trunk. I know. I looked around for some trunks, and they're expensive for some reason. I don't know what's up with Tiburons, Hyundai Tiburon over here being all expensive and stuff. But I cannot find a lid for under $500. I found a back bumper and the lid, and the guy wanted $550 for it, the lowest, which to me is crazy. It's an old car. I would expect these things to be all over the place, you know, but apparently there's none around my town. LKQ don't have any here in town, so, or out of town, and that fact. So LKQ does not have no Hyundais Tiburones. I had to go all the way to Missouri, Oklahoma, Kansas City, things like that. But we decided to see how far we have come with our skills and see what we can do for this trunk. Usually we would replace it, but since the window's good, there's no point in me going to go find another window. And most people don't want to part out with just the trunk without the window. So let's see what we can do. Alright guys, well, without further ado, I'll show you guys the whole car and everything later on. Right now, I am itching to start on this trunk. Alrighty guys, so it is the next day. Today we went ahead and pulled with the chain on two different angles, this side of the trunk and that side of the trunk, to make sure you align it with our bumper. Our bumper is fitting much better now, as you guys can see. So now what we need to do is pulled this area a little bit more. I thought I'd put it a lot, but I didn't quite put it enough. As you guys can see, it's a bit off. So that's how much we need this way from this guys here. That way I'll allow this to sit in there how it's supposed to, because right now it's hidden in there, but it's not quite fitting where it's supposed to be. So, ow. Lower than I thought. Good thing I took the hinge out, otherwise that would have hurt. But yeah, that's what we need to do. Everything else seems to be fitting just fine, other than, you know, where we're gonna close the trunk. And the trunk itself is looking better. As you guys can see, we just got a little bit of work to do. Right now we're gonna use the air hammer to try to get those grooves back in here so we can pop this smooth on the top. But the struggle is gonna be right here with all this mango stuff. We were able to take it out that much, so we're gonna go ahead and start doing that line right here all the way where it's supposed to come, and then start pushing some from here, start pulling some from up here, and hopefully we can get it all good to go. Alright guys, well, it's all crumbled up still, but it's looking way better. At least we got it to align. And then it's aligning right there now. Usually it would be on top of that line, but now it's right in flush with that. I did notice it has another crease right there. And then that side does not have any crease, so we should be able to just pull it right up. Most likely was due to the wing pressuring it that way. But yeah. It's getting there. Now that we got with the structural stuff of the trunk, we're just gonna put everything back together, make sure everything closes, and then if it does, we can start making it pretty afterwards. Okay guys, so we have done a lot of work in this trunk here, and we still got a lot more to do. Now, I did notice that the inside is a little too bent, so it's not sealing really properly with the seals. This side is a little bit worse. And then I was looking for a spoiler, you know, to plug in this hole so water wouldn't get in there. They just wanted $100 for the spoiler itself, so I was like, well, what's people out here crazy? So I went to my favorite friends at the junkyard and for them to look for something like, you know, parts for this. Lucky me, they got one same color. So the responsible thing to do is to go check it out and see what we can scavenger hunt off of it, and if it's cheap enough, we might pull the trigger. Let's see. Okay guys, hear me out. I had to pull the trigger. It was cheap enough. They charged me $210 for everything. Just the rear lights were $210 online, brand new. Everybody wanted $500 and some for the lid and back bumper. Like, come on. So I got me the lights, back bumper, and it has a cool wing on it too, so that's bonus. And it's the same color, y'all. I mean, you can't go wrong. Look, perfectly fine. I could have just swapped this in there and be like, all right guys, we're done fixing the trunk, but no, we ain't gonna do you like that. But yeah, we went ahead and just grabbed a whole trunk for ourselves, and a whole back bumper along with the tail lights. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna get all this off of here, and we're in the garage. Cayó en el aceite este güey. Está las manos llenas de aceite.
No, like I was thinking it was gonna move down.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, it's really neat. Sí, pero no. Es que está... That's not the one. Vamos a descansar un ratito.
Alright, let me pause it.
Alrighty then, so we have to swap these two around. This is the old one that comes with the key. This is the new one, or the pre-used one that came with the trunk. So we're gonna swap it for this one. It was a mess getting it out of there. I think I'm gonna have to get this piece out of there because I just janked this one out. It broke. Didn't really care about it since we're not gonna be using it, but we do care about this one, so we're gonna put that little piece with the chrome part into this one that we're gonna be using. Let's get it done. As it is super late at night, there you go. Out with the old, we got the trunk lid hatch, we got the crash bar out of there as well. We got the new crash bar in, we got the led installed. Everything's good. We just got to tighten up the bolts on the top. Before we do that, we obviously got to make sure this closes. Oh, just like that, dudes. It is closed. Yes, don't worry, we already swap out the hinge right here. Let's see. Yep, it's nice and closed. So all we gotta do is use the key and that. Uh-oh, where did I left the key? Oh, I have it right here. I thought I lost it. Let's see if this opens the hatch. Oh yeah. There you go. Hatch opens, closes. Crash bar is in. All we gotta do is fit those lights and rear bumper. That will be for tomorrow. We already have the bumper over there. We just got to get it ready to assemble into this one. Take all the old stuff out of this one because we still got the old brackets. This right here is supposed to come out with the bumper. There's screws on the inside of the car, and I didn't realize that before. So we're gonna have to adapt this, well, not this one's, but the other brackets into our bumper. I was able to save, which side was it? This side, I believe. This side bracket right here. So you take the screws off from the inside. There's this one and this one, and then this bracket falls in with the bumper. It's clicked by this little safety pins. So we're gonna click this one in here and put the safety pins in, and then we have that bracket over there right here. Since ours is broken, same thing. We're just gonna go ahead and secure it up there with the bumper. And yeah, this is what's gonna hold our bumper up, and glue it to the car from the sides. I'm gonna try to save, well, this tab here, it's totally ripped off. I still have it here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to glue it back in. We're probably gonna do some staples, you know, or plastic weld staples, see if that holds it in place. Not sure how strong it will be, but I just needed enough where the bumper is unified with this and it pulls it in tight. That way it don't look ugly and stuff like that. Yes, it's a project car, but we're gonna make it as, you know, as clean as possible of a project car. But yeah, with that said, I'm gonna go take a nap. Tomorrow I'll come back and pick up everything. This is all extra wires that we cut from the junkyard so we can get the hatch off quick enough and not waste all day. Oh, let me show you guys the lights before we head out to bed. Right here are our new tail lights. They're pretty nice. It came with the bolts and everything. We're just gonna use our wiring because they did some sort of Mickey Mouse wiring one to the other one, so we're just gonna take these lights off, use our wiring, and just use the tail light pretty much. So that'll be for tomorrow when we get back in here and finish putting this whole thing in. That way the rear. But yes guys, we're pretty much done with the back, pulling it. Everything seems to close. The crash bar fits in. That tells me the bumper is gonna be just a breeze. And yeah, that's pretty much it guys. Once we get it all put back together, take it to inspection, get it tagged, and start driving it. Oh, and look at this guys. We actually sealing now. You see that? We actually seal. The trunk actually hits the plastics. Ain't like the other one, we had a big old hole there. But yeah, with that said guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow so we can finish putting this thing together. Fuga. Alrighty guys, so you guys didn't miss much. You've seen me put lights and bumpers lots of times, so you didn't miss much. But there you go, we have the bumper put on, we have the brake lights put on. Everything is fitting awesome. We do have a little bit of a gap here, but it's those plastic things that are no good on the bumper itself, so it is going to be a little bit this bumper is damaged right there a little bit, as you guys can see. It's a project car, I don't really care much about it. Right here we're missing a whole bracket that goes right there, so yeah, we have things here and there, but I mean, compare this paint job to the rest of the car, yeah, we can't whine about it. This, I don't know what they sprayed on this thing. It's horrible. And it's peeling, and you guys already know. But don't worry, we'll go ahead and do a whole walk around this car, and I'll give you the specs and everything on this. Front wheel drive, I know, I wish it was rear wheel drive, but front wheel drive Hyundai Tiburon. Right now we're in the middle of putting a battery in here. We're gonna just put a Walmart battery. We took the Duralast. It has this weird thing I couldn't get off. Look at all that stuff on that battery. That is some nasty stuff, guys. Do not breathe that thing in. Make sure it's ventilated when you're messing with that. But I don't know, I've never seen that before, guys. Have you guys seen something like that? It has a knot on the top, and it looks like it screws into the battery, like into that thing. That blew my mind. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get our battery from our Volkswagen, because we got bad news on that car. It does need an engine, spoiler alert. But we're gonna go ahead and take the brand new battery we put on the Volkswagen and stick it in here. Alright guys, here is our Jetta. Yeah, we had bad news. We did a compression test. No compression on none of the cylinders, so it doesn't have no compression. So whoever called it out, no compression, good job. Also, we checked the timing, everything, and the reason it got no compression, the engine went bad due to an oil pump. Yeah, the oil pump wasn't doing its job, so that's why it did what it did. I didn't lock the engine up, but it lost compression, so might as well locked it up, right? But yeah, it's cheaper, easier to just get a brand new one than rebuilding this one anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this Everlast from Walmart and go put it on the car. Alrighty guys, so that's gonna be it for the Hyundai Tiburon. Yes, we have it put together. Hopefully on the next video we will be able to take it to inspection, get it inspected, and get it tagged so we can start driving that thing and enjoying it. Well, you know what, we're gonna work on it, do some things on it, some fun stuff too. things that I've been wanting to do to other cars, but I can't because I care too much about them. So yeah, let's have fun with it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Definitely appreciate every single one of you. Thank you very much for watching these videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking. Appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios. Hasta luego.